So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that position you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because defensively he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him and he has to deal with that and try and avoid yellow cards. But offensively too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Haaland. Haaland! The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Alexander-Arnold. In with the challenge. No goals as yet. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. There's the cross. He gets big. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Valverde. Nuno Mendes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Shifted it to the flank. Alaba. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Nuno Mendes is wide and looking to get onto this. And there's his... Just said play on. Quality ball. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. Mbappe. That's a little off target. He's through here. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Auxerre have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Nuno Mendes. Alaba gets a foot in here. Well, the counter could be on here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri and Kubasi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zaire Emery. Goalless still, and either side really getting onto the front foot. Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Rodri for Valverde.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Alaba.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Nuno Mendes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mendes gets rid without sophistication. Looking here to chip it through. Alexander-Arnold. Kubasi. Zaire Emery. Mohamed Salah. Cleared without complication. Rodri. Valverde. And now the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deep cross. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Le numéro 9.
He has found the way through. Zaire Emery.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zaire Emery. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got the shot away! Shifted upfield. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. Valverde, this is promising. Haaland. Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Auxerre choosing to make the first change. Vinicius Junior getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents. You wonder if that's it now, but...
Oh, he's caught him in or out. Auxerre have been handed a game-changing chance. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. That is quite remarkable.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...